Alright, hopefully this will be a relatively short, unscripted video. Um, I had mentioned in an earlier video that I had promised some online friends that I was going to do an unboxing of a package that they were sending me, but I was unable to do that. Um, First of all, uh, this was from Old School Pat and Dance Hall Neil. Okay, they've got a YouTube channel that's called Vinyl with Taste, and I'll put a link. You need to go by and check these guys out. Uh, these two guys have an amazing collection of records with an amazing wealth of knowledge about the different bands, the recording sessions, everything. Uh, I talk a lot about punk music, about Jamaican music, um, and the different offshoots of that. Sometimes it's hardcore, sometimes it's electronic. They even go back to the roots of punk back in the 50s and 60s. So if that's the kind of thing you think you may be interested in, check these guys out. Very enjoyable, very knowledgeable. But anyway, I was unable to do an unboxing because when the package arrived, it was damaged. It had been ripped open, and I'm surprised that nothing was missing out of it or destroyed. Uh, there was a little bit of damage. There was a couple of CDs in there, and one of the CD cases was smashed up a little bit, but I repaired it. But anyway, this is a nice note. It says, a gift to you from our store. Thank you for your amazing content. You are very down to earth, and we enjoy the passion you have for this hobby. By the way, tell Zerion we said hello. Okay, well, I just happen to have Zerion here. As usual, he's still a little wasted, but if he sobers up enough to understand, I'll tell him that you guys sent him a hello. So, without further ado, all right, sleep it off, my friend. There you go. All right, now, like I said, I was going to do an unboxing of the package, but it was damaged. It had been ripped open. When I picked the package up off the porch, it was a pretty good sized box. It was like the stuff was just falling out of it. So I'm hoping that maybe everything that they sent is there. But anyway, first of all, I sent a couple of CDs. Very nice. This is Simon and Garfunkel's Greatest Hits. I did not have that on CD. And this is this is actually a Japanese CD of Slow Train Running by Bob Dylan, which I did not have on CD either. So thank you guys. And I'll go quickly over some of the records I'll just show you what they sent. Paul Simon, There Goes Ryman Simon. This was a nice edition. I did not have this one. I really appreciate this. It was great. A couple of Joe Cocker albums that I did not have. I had a copy of this years ago, and it's gone. But this is a really excellent copy. Thank you. This is a promo copy of Joe Cocker's Mad Dogs and Englishmen. Yeah, white label promo. Let me see if I can get that out of there. Yeah, white label promo. Oh yeah, I love the way this one opens up. See if I can get it. Yeah, the LP cover opens up to that big fold out thing there. So yeah, this is a welcome addition. Nice little bit of Sunshine Pop Psych here. The Peppermint Rainbow. This is a good copy of this. Highlight for me was their version of Green Tambourine. Awesome. Music from Star Wars, performed by the Electric Moog Orchestra. And it says, not the original soundtrack, but this is really cool Moog synthesizer with I think with a band. I mean, it's actually got some really cool guitar in it too. So that was cool. Those are the ones that I've gone through and cleaned so far. And here's just some of the other stuff they sent that I'm in the process of processing. So KTEL hits, explosive hits, and there's some radio station promo of Music Power, and so like, I think this is a children's record. Roy Clark, greatest hit, the best of Roy Clark. Partridge Family album, still in the shrink wrap with the sticker on it. We Are the World. It's a nice thing. It's got Kenny Rogers, Bruce Springsteen, Tina Turner, man, a cast of thousands. It's great. Bobby V. Recording session. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys, man. Old School Pat and Dance Hall Neil. So, yeah, that was quite fun. I've been enjoying those. All right. So that was my gift from Music with Taste. Or, I'm sorry, Vinyl with Taste. Okay. Brain farts. Vinyl with Taste. And, excuse me. So, that was my shout out. Sorry I couldn't do an unboxing, but you got to see some pretty cool stuff there. All right, next, I went digging last couple of days and got some neat stuff. I went to 2 or 3 different locations. I can't recall. I went down to Christiansburg, Blacksburg. I went to Tazewell, Virginia. I went to Princeton, West Virginia. Just some of the haunts. As usual, thrift stores, nothing. I'm just about to the point where I'm starting to bypass the thrift stores. Not even stopping, which is unusual for me. But let me show you some of the stuff that I found here. H.P. Lovecraft, first album on Phillips. Man, I had been wanting a copy of this for the longest time, and just finding it, literally in a bargain bin in Tazewell was just amazing. All right, now right behind this, I was like, my heart almost stopped, and all of a sudden this came up. Messages from the Status Quo, featuring pictures of Matchstick Men. Oh my gosh, I saw that in there, and it's like, you're kidding me. But then when I went to pick it up, it's like, there's nothing there. All it was just the freaking cover that had been torn off the record. There's no record, no back to it. Trust me, there was 2 or 3 stacks of just odd, old, dirty, smelly records there that normally I wouldn't, dig that deep into. But I went through all those stacks looking to see if this record or the back cover was in there. Nothing. Found a bunch of Indian music and that kind of stuff. But anyway, the store owner just gave me this, so I'm just going to keep it as a display, maybe put it on the wall or something, Cool. So maybe one day I'll find the real thing. Walk Don't Run Volume 2 by The Ventures. A Ventures album that I did not have. It's from 1964. Man, a lot of... What surprised me with this album was it has a lot of fuzz guitar on there. And you got to think 1964. It's like, Beatles and Animals. British invasion and other stuff. But this, for the year, this has got some pretty heavy duty stuff on it, man. Pretty heavy duty fuzzed out guitars, man. Ahead of its time. Love this. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Let's see what else I got there. Oh yeah. I found this in there. Still in the shrink wrap. Jailbreak by Thin Lizzy. Got the little hype sticker on it. An old price thing. Excellent condition. Oh, yeah. Tickled to find that. Alright. Went to Princeton. Found these. Pretty good price on this. Roxy Music. Avalon. And this is a, see, it's a stamped promo. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Velvet Underground. Loaded. I've got this on, I've got a Velvet Underground CD box set. But I've got very few actual Velvet Underground albums on LP. So I was really, really stoked when I found this. So, yeah, I had to pick it up. Alright, a couple more things. When I was in Blacksburg, down at John's Cameron Records, found this in there. Pretty cheap. It was, these were all in their, basically their $5 bin records, but still. Synergy, Larry Fast. Synergy, I believe this is from about 1976, I think. All electronic, a lot of Moog synthesizer and Oberheim and a lot of studio effects and stuff. I really dig Synergy. I've got several of their albums, but I did not have this one. And finally, Roadwork, Edgar Winter's White Trash, featuring Jerry LaCroix, Rick Derringer, and Johnny Winter. It's a nice double live album. I remember this from back in the day, man. And it's got, I think it's Tobacco Road on there. I've got like this 17 or 18 minute version. It's got some of the best screaming ever on a live album. Great, man. I was really stoked to get this one. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. Yeah, here comes Shadow. He jumped up here. I guess he wants in the show here. Hey, kitty cat. So that's about it. Hope everybody had a nice Halloween weekend. Hey, go out and vote. Man, this is going to be an interesting week. You know, businesses are boarding up. I guess people are expecting riots or something. I don't, you know, who knows? But just pray for peace. You know, pray for understanding. What will be, will be. Look after you. Take care of your family. Okay? We only have one day at a time. Enjoy it like it's your last. Peace, everybody.